thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
It's good to be with you again.
God bless you.
And it is my honor to visit the Islamic Center of Washington once again. For half a century, this beautiful mosque has served as a place of worship for Muslims and has helped to advance understanding between people of different faiths. Millions of our fellow Americans practice the Muslim faith. They lead lives of honesty and justice and compassion. I am pleased to join you today in the celebration of Eid, the culmination of the holy month of Ramadan. I appreciate so very much Dr. Coach, and I want to thank the other distinguished imams from the Washington, D.C. area. Thank you all for being here, and I enjoyed our visit. I also appreciate the Muslim school children who are here telling me stories and reading poems and showing me artwork. Please tell them thanks again for their hospitality. Islam traces its origins back to God's call on Abraham. And Ramadan commemorates the revelation of God's word in the Holy Quran to the Prophet Muhammad, a word that is read and recited with special attention and reverence by Muslims during this season. Over the past month, Muslims have fasted, taking no food or water during daylight hours, in order to refocus their minds on faith and redirect their hearts to charity. Muslims worldwide have stretched out a hand of mercy to those in need. Charity tables at which the poor can break their fast line the streets of cities and towns. And gifts of food and clothing and money are distributed to ensure that all share in God's abundance. Muslims often invite members of other families to their evening iftar meals, demonstrating a spirit of tolerance. During Eid al-Fitr, Muslims celebrate the completion of their fast and the blessings of renewed faith that have come with it. Customs vary between countries, from illuminating lanterns in Egypt to lighting firecrackers in Pakistan, to inviting elders to traditional feasts in Niger. Around the world, families and neighbors and friends gather to share traditional foods and congratulate each other on meeting the test of Ramadan. The spirit behind this holiday is a reminder that Islam brings hope and comfort to more than 1 billion people worldwide. Islam affirms God's justice and insists on man's moral responsibility. This holiday is also an occasion to remember that Islam gave birth to a rich civilization of learning that has benefited mankind. Here in the United States, our Muslim citizens are making many contributions in business, science and law, medicine and education, and in other fields. Muslim members of our armed forces and of my administration are serving their fellow Americans with distinction, upholding our nation's ideals of liberty and justice in a world at peace. And in our nation's capital, this center contributes greatly to our spiritual and cultural life. On behalf of Laura and our family and the American people, I bring our best wishes to all who worship here and to Muslims throughout the world for a joyous Eid and for health and happiness and prosperity in the year to come. Eid Mubarak. God bless.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
My honor.
For being with us. Thank you.